Hey y'all, this is Brandy. I just got back from my softball game. We just played today, and when I got on my phone, I saw a bunch of messages and notifications about different opinions on my Facebook page concerning the whole Chick-Fil-A thing and how I feel about it and how other people feel about it. And instead of me trying to present a point or my case on that website, I decided to just make a short video, just so you know where I stand. First of all, I am a believer that the Bible is absolutely true, that it's the written word of God, and that we should follow it. So therefore, if the Bible is saying something that's against what the culture is for right now, regardless of my personal opinion, my opinion has to be subjected to the word of God. So when it comes to this whole controversy about gay marriage and homosexual relationships and things like that, I am pro Bible. Okay? And the Bible does say that marriage is for one man and one woman. So that's my that's where I stand on that. I believe that. I believe that to be true. But let me make sure I'm clear. I have friends who are in domestic partnerships, who are in same-sex marriages, unions, whatever you call them, I don't know. And they're my close friends who I love and I care about and who care about me. I'm also very close friends with pastors and people that have authority in Christianity. And I'm able to see on both sides what different people feel about this issue. So let me first speak to the people who are saying that this is an act of hatred. This whole Chick-fil-A thing. In the defense of people that I know that are supportive of this, it's not an act of hatred. It's an act of unity amongst people who believe the Bible to be true. Now, I absolutely believe that Christians need to take more of a stand when it comes to certain things, and be more vocal about what they believe. I do not necessarily agree that corporations should do this, because when it comes to Brandy and what Brandy believes, I don't know. They may be against same-sex marriage, but they might hate black people. I don't know. So I will never stand in full support of a corporation, because there's way too many opportunities for there to be gaps or holes or anything like that. So I do not think that this was necessary. I think that it is bringing Christians closer together. It is bringing faith-based people. They're stepping out and they're saying what they believe. But I'm a very black and white person. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person that's like, tell me what the point of this is. I can't figure out what the point of this is, except for unity amongst Christians and for other Christians to support a Christian. I do believe that might be it. But in terms of what the gospel is saying, that we're supposed to go out and preach the truth in love and be kind and be gentle, I think that we're actually doing the opposite of that. I think we're actually losing more people who are not of the faith because of this than we are winning people. Because to the world, this looks like an act of hatred instead of an act of love. And so the way I live my life is, I'm not going to do anything to cause my brother or sister to fall or to think less of me as a Christian because of how I am addressing a certain situation. So as far as this whole Chick-fil-A thing, more of my friends who are homosexual are upset about this than they are ready to give their lives to Christ. Because of that, I don't think that this was the right thing for Chick-fil-A to do. But I don't disagree with the people who are supportive of it. If they choose to support this and to endorse or to pay their money for this chicken or whatever, fine. If you want to drive to Toledo or wherever you want to go to pick up Chick-fil-A, great. You know what I'm saying? But in my mind, if it doesn't have an ending that will bring more people to Christ instead of turning more people away from Christ, then I don't need to be involved with it. So when I say on my Facebook page that I couldn't care less, it's because if this was something that was going to be getting a lot of people saved today, yes, I would be in Toledo standing on top of Chick-Fil-A. I would be in a chicken costume in Chick-Fil-A. But it's not. But it's also not an act of hatred. So I think that this is an opportunity for us to hear each other out and reason together. The Bible talks about being able to reason together in love, okay? And I think the issue is this is not going to change whether or not people are able to get in homosexual marriages. It's not really going to do that. It's going to piss a lot of homosexuals off, but I just wanted to make sure I'm clear on how I feel about this thing. I'm a Christian, so I am pro-Bible. That's how I feel, and that's not going to change. But I know that my friends that are homosexual, that they understand that Brandy as a Christian is all about speaking what Christ would do, how Christ would live, how he would handle this. I don't, but at the same time, it's like, to me, this was just kind of unnecessary. It's not going to really change much in the long run. So anyway, I'm not going to keep going on and keep babbling about this. I think I've made myself clear as to how I feel about it. And so to summarize everything, I want the people who are not supportive of this to understand that this is not an act of hatred by Christians. This is how gay people have gay pride? Well, let's just put it like this would be like a Christian pride type thing. But just like gay pride don't make heterosexuals understand homosexuals, running up to Chick-fil-A is not going to make non-Christians understand Christians. It's just not. I think that everybody involved, we did just make Chick-fil-A richer at the end of the day, But I can guarantee you that every single employee at Chick-fil-A may not be a Christian or may not agree with this movement. What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see how me putting my time and effort into this thing would draw any more people to Christ. I don't see that. And if I wasn't saved, it would probably upset me. Which is why I feel like it's important for me to kind of speak on behalf of people in the faith and people outside of it, because I can relate. Like, I can understand how you guys feel. I don't understand, what this is supposed to accomplish. I really don't. But at the same time, it's bold. It was courageous of the owners to actually say what they said, and that's cool. They get some points for that. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's just going too far. So anyway, that's my opinion. This is a 9-minute video, way longer than I thought it was going to be. I just got off the softball field. I'm sweating. I'm hot. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know how else to address this. So here it is. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. If you have any questions, let me know. And I'll get back at you. All right? 1.